Here we go. Hey guys, this is John the Hedgehog here, back for another video. This time, we're doing Final Fantasy IV, which is obviously it's the fourth installment of the Final Fantasy series. And this one in particular is actually one of my favorites because there's a lot of story in Final Fantasy IV. I mean, if there wasn't already like a lot of story in the first three games, but in this game is a lot bigger than the first three games, and there's actually a lot because up until Final Fantasy II, this is the first game, well, the second game in the series to actually have characters. So yeah, let's jump right in. Anyways, I have a special guest joining me today. It is the one and only Lex. So you'll probably hear them in the background. So yeah. Right now we have airships flying. What are those? Captain, we will arrive at Baron shortly. Very well. The captain seems kind of down. After what we did, who wouldn't be? Orders on orders, but killing innocent people to get the crystals isn't right. And so Cecil is a murderer? You killed innocent people? There goes the two black mages. And that white mage doesn't stand a chance. There goes an older right there. And of course, if it isn't already obvious, we are back to having a crystal theme. And Final Fantasy has a lot of crystals in it. The Red Wings are supposed to protect people, not harm them. That's enough. But Captain, surely you don't condone what we've done. All of you, listen well. The raid on Mysidia was imperative for Baron's prosperity. The Mysidians know too much about the crystals. Their very possession of one is a threat to Baron. His Majesty ordered we obtain their crystal, and as soldiers of the Royal Air Force, we are sworn to obey. Captain. Captain, monsters sighted, dead ahead. Prepare for battle. Alright, this is we have 3 floating eyeballs, which they look oddly familiar. If y'all remember from the last Let's Play from Final Fantasy III, they share the same look as the Airy Man. Are you all right? We've got more battle hostiles. Damnation. I guess Square didn't want to say damn. It was damnation. Is everyone okay? All accounted for, sir. We've been encountering more monsters than ever lately. That's no end to them. Could it be some kind of omen? Captain, we are now approaching Baron. Very well. Prepare for landing. Now, I will warn you guys, this opening sequence will probably be long, so this will probably be a long first episode of this series, but we'll get to where we need to go momentarily. Well done. So the crystal is now ours. The Mysidians put up no resistance. In fact, they were completely defenseless. Is this pity I perceive? Come, Captain. His Majesty awaits. Something's fishy going on here. You guys know what it might be.
Betrayal.
Yeah, I sense betrayal. If you'll excuse me, Captain, I must speak to His Majesty in private. Please wait here. Yep. Okay, I think we know what's gonna happen. Your Majesty, I'm afraid Cecil can no longer be trusted. He clearly questions your authority. He does? Your console is very heated. Well heated.
Oh shit, I got 3 forma.
But so long as I obtain the crystals, Cecil's transgressions matter little. Send him in. Yes, Your Majesty. Captain, His Majesty summons you. The Kingdom of Baron hails your return. May I have the crystal? Yes, Your Majesty. I handed over the water crystal. It looks genuine to me, sire. It is beautiful to behold. You are dismissed, Cecil. Your Majesty. Yes? Captain, what is it? Your Majesty, forgive me, but what are your intentions regarding the crystals? My men are confused and displaced at their orders. And what of you? Do you question my command? No, I only ask. Silence! Do not think your treachery has slipped past me. I trusted you, Cecil, but you leave me no choice. I hereby relieve you of... I hereby relieve you of command of the Red Wings. Your Majesty! Now, I charge you with another duty. Slay the phantom beast that plagues Mist Valley, and deliver this bomb ring to the village of Mist. You leave tomorrow, at first light. Your Majesty, I beg you to reconsider. Here's Cain. Cecil has done no wrong. Ah, Cain, if you are so concerned about your treacherous friend, you may accompany him. Your Majesty. Now take the ring and be gone. And I received the bomb ring. Yep. Your Majesty. I'm sorry, Cain. Once we've completed the mission, the king is bound to forgive us both. You'll command the Red Wings again in no time. Cecil. Get some rest. Leave tomorrow's preparations to me. Alright, and now we finally have control over the character. So just like last time, we have the ability to turn on and off encounters. We can change our default speed to run or walk. Also, as you can see, Cecil is a Dark Knight. That's what he starts out as. And the reason why I say start as, because kind of spoiler alerts, but he changes classes later on in the game. And we also once again get to change the modifications of our Gil and experience. I'm going to, for now, I'm going to always have Gil at 4 times because 4 times Gil is on his own. And we, of course, we have our friend Cain here. Cain is a Dragoon. So yeah.
Kind Cain?
Yep. What's wrong?
Kai Captain here of the Imperium. Kai Cain here of the Imperium.
Yeah, that's a good name. I'm sorry to have dragged you into this. Don't be. I acted of my own free will. I mastered the Dark Sword on His Majesty's orders, but it was to protect Baron, not to plunder. You're not to blame. I'm sure the king has his reasons. I envy you, Cain. I envy the path you chose. I suppose you could have attained a higher rank had I become a Dark Knight. My father was a dragoon, but he passed away when I was still young. I felt that I could keep some sort of connection with him if I became a dragoon as well. I didn't mean to bore you with my stories anyway. I don't need your concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is slaying that beast tomorrow. I don't want to be the only one pulling his weight. I'll give as good as you, rest assured. That's more like it. We should get some rest. We rise early tomorrow. Yep. Mist Valley is northwest of Baron. So yes, that's the next, well, not right now. With you and our Commander Kane joining forces, nothing will be able to stop you. I believe these two guards say the same thing. I've heard rather disturbing rumors regarding the king lately. If you value your life, you'd best put king and country before anything else. Oh, man, jeez. Talk about an authoritarian power. Shit. Whatever others may say, I trust the king. His Majesty is acting very strange lately. I wonder what's wrong with the king. I wonder why is he acting very strange. Anyways, if you go back here, you get 3 treasure chests. We get 480 gil, an ether, and a tent. I heard you acquired the crystal from Mysidia. I'm on duty. Leave me alone. You are free to take the items from the storage room to help you on your mission. Yeah, well, and he just basically tells you to switch right there, which I just did, so. He's a bit redundant. Sleep. Sweet dreams, pal. Huh? Was it? You're not sleepy at all. Well, heck. What did I do wrong? We're diligently working to develop more spells for actual combat. Basic spells like Fire and Blizzard aren't powerful enough to defeat many monsters. But I do seem to remember hearing about more potent spells. I don't know about that, buddy. In the past 3 Final Fantasy games, Fire and Blizzard have done me a lot of good in the past. I've defeated a lot of monsters with those 2 spells, so I don't know where you're living right now. Rosa became a white mage for you, Cecil, to help you in any way she could. Please don't worry her too much. Yep, obviously Rosa is another character in this game. The king is brimming with vigor these days. I find it somewhat out of character. I'm currently studying basic white magic. The 4 levels of cure spells are Cure, Cura, Curaga, and Curaja. And of course, if you've played up to this point, you already know about all that. So. Baron's secret treasures rest behind this wall, but access to this chamber is forbidden. Well, eventually we will be getting to that eventually. We unfortunately cannot get to those treasure chests yet, but at some point we will be able to come back here and get those. We have to pull another all-nighter today. I'm so tired. Well, don't tell the boss that I was grousing. Have you seen Sid? He ordered us to service the airships, then just up and disappeared. I think something's troubling him. And of course, Sid is also in this game. Sid is a reoccurring character in Final Fantasy. He's the one that's always doing the airships. Oh, here we go. Cecil. Here's Rosa. Thank goodness you're all right. I was so worried. You left on such short notice. We're fine. I wish I could say the same for the Mysidians we slaughtered. Cecil. I'll come see you later, okay? Very well. Well, anyways, that's all I can really do in this time. So next time on Final Fantasy III, we will be continuing on the story, and we will hopefully be getting into some fights soon. Alright, until then, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment on the screen, the notification bell for some more awesome content. Alright guys,